Hi, my name is Crunchy, and this is my gaming channel. Let's pick up where we left off. Um, he's talking about how his room is a mess, but it's actually not that bad. Yes. I mean, it's only going to get messy again anyway. That's very true. Remember we went through this, but I'm just gonna read through it, and then I'll just have to tidy it up again. Maybe I should just maintain a constant level of chaos at all times. Man, I should put my laundry away at least. Otherwise, it'll end up lying around all week. I hope my lazy future self appreciates this. So I guess we're gonna do laundry. Okay. Nice. Get that air circulating. Feel free to help me out a little. After all, I live here too. That reminds me, actually. You're behind on rent too. Hmm. Yeah, 'cause he works the night shift tonight. Finlow! Hey! Was it his brother? Pina? Is that you? Oh, bingo! What's up? How's stuff? What's the goss? You still in bed after the accident? Yeah, no. I'm back on my feet now. I even played basketball with a colleague yesterday. Yes, we did, and we whooped ass. You play basketball? I wish I'd seen that. Anyway, are you free right now, by any chance? Yeah. I'm still at home. I'm on my first night shift tonight. Ooh, exciting. Are you nervous? Nope, not yet. I'm sure that'll change later. Sounds like a little distraction would do you good. You think you could swing by my store? I could use your help. Hmm, I wanted to check out the high street anyway. Sure, I'll stop by. Perfecto. Oh, sorry if I bumped the mic twice. Perfecto. Thanks so much. See you soon. Yeah, I don't think we've met her yet. I think I once thought that Mia was Pina, but I guess today we'll clear that up. Well, hey there. Don't I normally see you walking the other way this time of day? Night shift. At St. Ursula's? That's right, I'm a doctor there. Oh yeah, I've seen you heading that way in the mornings. Got me thinking actually. I wanted to be a doctor once. Then I changed my mind. Period. Too stressful, I figured. Always good to know a doctor though. That's true. And and you now know a homeless guy. Who knows when that'll come in handy, eh? Um, how are you doing health-wise? Do you need anything? Um, let's ask him how he's doing health-wise. Oh, good days and bad. My leg gives me trouble from time to time, but it's no big deal. I can't complain. Not really my style. Eh. Are you sure? Positive. Okay, but if you want me to take a look at anything, don't hesitate to ask, alright? Yeah, that's what you could ask for rather than money unless you're actually using it to eat. I'll be really skeptical. I'm not that type of person that like I'll give somebody that's asking for money like twice in a day because I'm like, you just asked me when I went into the store, now you ask me again when I'm coming out the store type of thing, you know what I'm saying? No. And then a lot of the times they do not be using it for food. Like the other day I gave a man $1 outside of a store. I think I gave him $2 actually. He's like, "Yeah, I'm trying to catch the bus back home or something." And my boyfriend and I sat in the car. I'm like, I just want to watch him not take the bus because the bus arrived literally like a minute after I gave him the $2 and he walked away from the bus. And then on top of that, that bus is free. So I don't know. Maybe he was trying to catch a different bus. Be skeptical. And oh my gosh, another time, this will be quick. I gave a guy $15. He said he was coming from a party or something, and he left his wallet or whatever. He just needs a few bucks to catch an Uber. He asked me for $15. I gave him the damn $15. We exchanged contact information and everything. Of course, I did not see those $15 again. So yeah, it's no biggie. Just $15. But still, the fuck? Yes, sir. And same goes for you, eh? Okay. So, learned that Alfio has like leg issues. Guess every once in a while. Good to know, I guess. You know where we're going. Visit our good old chair. Or our chair friend. Rocka. Right? Hello. Caught anything today? The goal is not to catch things, young Finley. Nothing that would require a hook, at least. So what are you fishing for then? The cool air by the river, the murmur and gurgle of the waves, the depths of the stream of consciousness. Moments like this one, that is what I fish for. Wow, then why do you have a cheese on the hook? I think I might have just caught one as well. Or is this your moment? This one is yours, Finley. Earned it. Thanks. I appreciate that. But you'll be being all deep, but then contradict yourself with the damn cheese on the hook. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now that I mention it, I don't think I've seen the hook in the water at all. So I know somebody's gonna be watching this and be like, why the hell does she keep going to the end over there? There's literally nothing. I got to. Might be something different this time, okay? Bye, Alfio. Not winter time yet. Supposed to go to Pit place. Not too sure where that is, but I'm sure we will find it. I really shouldn't take the bus today. In a store is about halfway to work. Besides, I can finally check out the high street on the way there. Is there any commotion down here again? Seems not. Okay. It's alright. Oh, it's the beaver again. You again. I said the same thing about you. We're doing work on the town fountain today. I wanted to take the high street today anyway. Alright. Guess we're good then. Thank you. What? Oh. No, when you say high street, of course I'm gonna think it's the pathway that's higher. Never gone that way. I wasn't able to go that way previously. So I am unlocking parts of the town. Crazy. Pretty. I haven't had a single ice cream this summer. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. Catch it next time. Bakery. Oh no. Pastries. My only weakness. What dastardly villain placed these cinnamon buns here? In broad daylight. I'll find you, you scoundrel. I will find you, and you will taste my sweet revenge. Yeah, because he's a pigeon. But apparently birds aren't even supposed to eat bread. We're not supposed to really eat bread. That shit is so bad for you. Hey mannequin. You're doing a great job. Thank you. It's my first day. I'm really nervous. Don't be. Look great. Thank you. Thank you. But it takes more than good looks to succeed in the fashion industry. Really? What else do you need? Willpower. The will to assert yourself in order to achieve your goals. And a clear head. Lots of people get taken for a ride on their first job. I got myself a successful agent straight away. They handle all my management now. That sounds good. Maybe I should try it. Are you sure you've got what it takes? I think so. What's the pay like? I have to get back to work now. Stop distracting me. The fashion shows of this world are depending on me. Okay, okay. Good luck. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you. When you look as good as me, you don't need luck. I really appreciate that we just had a whole conversation with a mannequin, and that the mannequin's dialogue was shaky. It's all his imagination. I used to love sending postcards. If I ever have time, I'll send one to my parents. I'm sure they'd be delighted. Why you can't do one right now? Is this Pina? Oh. Never mind. Hi, my name is Chloe Colbert. I run Origami, the stationery store. Do you have a moment to answer a few questions? Sure. Oh, super. We've noticed that our revenues have been on the decline for some time, so we're conducting a survey of Porcupine's residents to see what we can do. Alright, shoot. Alright. So, first question. Approximately how many pins do you have? Oh wow, that's a tough one right off the bat. I guess I have to, if I had to put a number on it, maybe 5? 5 pins. Okay, okay. How many times a day do you use a pin? I needed a lot of them when I was at university. These days I do most things digitally. Even the hospital went digital just before I moved to Porcupine. I see. What about paper? Do you use paper? For writing? Not so much. Okay. Alright. That's it. Thank you for your time. We'll try to pivot our portfolio to meet the current needs of Porcupine's population. No problem. Happy to help. Okay. And Chloe Colbert. Oh, a hair salon? No pedestrian zone is complete without a hair salon. At least this one doesn't have some labored pun in its name. Here today, gone tomorrow. Curl up and die. Oh, what the... What? Who named their hair salon Curl Up and Die? That is so edgy, and I love it. Shortcuts. I've seen them all before, and every time they make my skin crawl. I actually like that one. That's funny. Oh! I tried to back up too. Binbo! Are you okay? Are you hurt? Am I dead? Ah! You're the unluckiest person I know. You know that? I just wanted to come and help. I know, thanks. And you really have too. Who the fuck is this? Is this Pina? I didn't think that she would, make me wanna give her that accent when I seen her. What do you mean? I need an idea for my facade. Looks like you've sorted that out for me. I'm just glad I brought all the plants in first, haha. That that look suits you. You should wear it more often. You think? Absolutely. It adds that much needed touch of color to your face. It's literally white paint. What are you talking about? What if it dries on me? Do you want to come in and wash it up? I better had, right? Don't want to stain the beds on the wards later. Yeah. Let's get to it then. That's my super duper fast dry paint you're wearing there. Okay. Oh. That's more like it. You really are a walking disaster area, aren't you? First the box hits you on the head, now a bucket of paint. Maybe it really is just bad luck. No! Don't accept that for yourself or it becomes true. You know what I just realized? I haven't even been inside your store before. Nice place you have here, I'm impressed. Thank you. I put a lot of work into it. How's business going? How do you think? I love my plants. And so does everyone else. Are you still looking for an assistant? If you're interested in the position, I'll be expecting a formal application, young man. Hey, it was worth a shot. How's your head? I can't do her accent no more. I feel like it doesn't fit her as much as I thought it was. I'm starting to get used to the bumps. Well, we'll buy you a helmet with a capital F on it. That way everyone can see you coming. And ruin my hair? Never. Have you got time for a day out tomorrow? You know I don't actually want a helmet, right? No. I want to go to the Glowmilk Woods. Want to come with me? Of course I do. Finley, can you hear me? Hello? What? I think I still have paint in my ears. Some careless person dropped a bucket on my head. I'm really sorry. It's alright. Yeah, I'm in woodland air. Woodland air is good for the health. Great. Okay, time for me to head off to my night shift. See you tomorrow then. We'll just meet up at my store again, okay? And watch your head, Finley. Alright, let me look around. I'm very much a plant person, if you couldn't tell from the first part of this series. Do you water all your flowers with this tap? Oh, not you, Siri. So nosy. With this tap. What? No. You got some strange notions about how my job works. I do water my plants with tap water. But like okay, so here's the thing. I use compost tea, which I get the tap water and I mix it with like a little sack of compost and I sit it and let it like I guess marinate under my bed, and when it's time to water my plants, which is not often at all, that's inside the house, I'll use the fertilizer water, which I mean I guess it doesn't let the chlorine like evaporate out of it because the lid is on top, but whatever. Wow, that's a lot of plants. I use tap water for my plants. And I also drink tap water because my city, I don't live in Detroit. And it's fairly okay to drink. Like, you're not gonna die. Yep, raised them all myself. Is my plant from this shelf too? Yes, I picked out a really pretty one for you. Oh, thanks. But I think they're all pretty. Hee hee. Over here. Is it like an outside portion of the shop? Oh, we're just outside. Okay. Time really does go by fast in this game because it was just morning time. That's Pina's car. Room for 2 people and 38 plants. Amazing how cluttered it is for someone so in touch with nature. See clutter. She might see organized because it's nature. Like looking at a jungle and seeing clutter, but in reality, all those plants and vines and animals, flowers are they're supposed to be there, so is it really clutter? The back pocket is the only grocery store in Porcupine. Why is it called back pocket? It closes at 5 in the evening. I miss the days when I could order things around the clock. Used to door dashing shit. Olive oil prices are rising. Never had such a warm fall. Blah blah blah. Oh, it says here that the Sandalwood Wanderers have won the championship. Wanderers? Who is that? Shame I don't care about sports. Right. If I did, then at least I'd have some good news to enjoy. Yeah. There are always fresh, locally grown vegetables here. Beautiful. I should eat more healthily. Oh. The grocery store is just about to close. It doesn't matter where you are. This is when people suddenly decide it's the best time to go shopping. Okay. Because I was about to go in there. Just said they closed. So it's around 5 o'clock. It's setting. The sun is setting around 5 o'clock. Okay, that makes sense. Because, you know, daylight savings, blah blah blah, however that works. Oh, Larissa! Yo, hey Doc. Larissa, good to see you. How are you doing? Great, I'm free again. Very good. It has your asthma. It's not giving me any problems at all now. I got one of those inhaler things. I even got to choose the color. Really? What did you go for? I ended up getting 3. I couldn't make up my mind. Hehe. By the way, Doc, love the new look. New look? Oh, nothing. Hehe. Okay. I do want to read that. Nah. Should I read it? Should. Quick. What updated? We got 4 updates. Pina. She's very nice, has flower shop. First real contact here. Invited me to her flower shop before work today. Yes, she did. Alfio. You already read that. Got Chloe. Chloe runs a stationery shop in Porcupine with her brother Lewis. How do you know all that? She did not tell you that. Rissa. Was the first time I met a former patient of mine in town. Feels strange. I really hope Larissa will learn to live with her asthma. Yeah. That'll be nice for her. Are we? Is this the school? Looks like school's out for the day. Oh man, you really start missing your time in school when those days are gone. I do not miss school at all. Maybe bits and pieces, little moments, but school in general, no. I miss liking school more than I miss school. But the system really beats that out of you at a young age, man. It's really sad. Well, not the time in school, actually. Exactly. Or like time generally. There used to be so much of it. Okay, then I understand what you mean. Because he's always busy. Okay, I understand. I understand where we are now. It's like it all loops around. Like that. Everything is connected. Not gonna explore too much, I just want to get straight to work. Y'all, the last time I recorded an episode of Fall of Porcupine, I developed a really bad headache and I am still recovering. Pretty sure it's a migraine specifically, and it's just really hard. I hate having good stuff. I took some really strong Advil earlier today, and that shit said don't take more than 2 pills in 24 hours. Ooh. Come and get me, Ollie, if you dare. Jelly legs, scaredy cat. Tackle his ass, Finley! Oh my gosh. Stand still. Why are you always such a chicken? Come here. They must be twins or something. Oh. Hey, no running down here. Oh, my old nerves. What the fuck is going on? Yeah. The Hendersons are what's going on. They brought those 2 punks in this morning. Emergency, they said. Really? They seem pretty healthy to me. Bored is more like it. That pair can't stay in their beds for more than 1 minute. They're always bickering. Should I go check on them? Up to you. I'm sure you'll get to know them soon enough. In fact, they're both in your ward. Someone probably should check on them though. Otherwise, we'll need 2 body bags before the day's out. Let me see if I can check on them real quick. Nope. If they outside, I'm gonna leave that for later. Take the elevator. First night shift, huh? Everything good with you? Handling the shift okay so far? I just got here, buddy. Asking all these damn questions. Yeah, it's weirdly quiet here at this time of night. We call that tiredness. Staff habit. The patients. Everyone's tired. I love the atmosphere it creates. Stillness really gives the mind space to work. You can think about things that you don't get time for during the daily grind. For now, I'll just try to do my duties properly. That's a good idea too. Even when Dr. Krokowski isn't here, sometimes I can feel her cold breath on the back of my neck. I love the way that he walks. He has like an angry walk. Okay, so... Oh, hey. Hey, Finley. Yeah, you looked rushed off your feet. Busy day, huh? Yeah, kinda crazy. The Hendersons in room 302 wouldn't keep still for 5 minutes. I can't deal with that kind of thing. Yeah, I just saw those two myself. Really? Where? Downstairs at the main entrance. Oh dear. And I just got them back into bed. Anything I need to know? The Hendersons poisoned each other. What? Were they trying to kill each other? No. It was a dare, but I'm sure they can explain it better themselves. I'll look into it right away. It can't be that bad the way they're running around. I don't know. The test we took at lunchtime didn't look so great. Definitely wouldn't get bored anyway. And I'm going now. All I want to do is go lay down on the couch. You've earned it. Get some rest. See you tomorrow. Break a leg. Actually, don't break a leg. Okay. See. Downloading today's schedule. B31, 302, and then 302. Great. I have to go chase them down later. This is kind of fun playing Doctor a little bit. Hello, Irma. How are you this evening? Beautiful, isn't it? Fall. It's just a pity it always gets dark so early. I actually like that it gets dark early. Helps me get up in the morning early. I wouldn't mind a few more hours of sunshine. Oh, but it gets cold over there. I'm in Florida, so that makes sense. It's bright enough in here though, luckily. True, but a long walk in the fall air would do me good. Still, you're right. No, when I was young, light wasn't a given. We always had to catch it first. Catch it? The light. It used to be more agile than we're used to today. It was quite tricksy. I'll tell you the story if you like. Yes, I do want you to tell me. Alright, but only if I'm not keeping you from your work. It's okay. Think of it as part of my job. That's true. I am your patient after all. Hehe. Alright. Alright, let's see now. Ooh, story time. Before there were streetlights in Porcupine, we had to come up with other solutions if we wanted to read at night. That's where a trained light catcher like me comes in. Oh, okay. Catching light isn't easy, of course. You can't just open a jar in the morning and pull the lid on when it's full. Try it. Won't get very far. I'll tell you right now. I feel like she's talking about fireflies, and it's really interesting because the first time I seen a firefly in real life was a few years ago, and they're really pretty. Like, it's like you hear about them in stories like this, but then when you see them in real life, you're like, wow, it's really a bug that just glows in the dark and really cool and beautiful. The thing is, light is fantastically fast. There's nothing faster than light. The time you put the lid on, the light's already sneaked out again. The night comes, and everyone's stumbling about their pajamas again. Anyway, no one knew what to do, of course. I tried putting out bait. Maybe the light would like pea stew or chocolate truffles. I would like the chocolate truffles. But it didn't. What it liked were the pears my husband Gilbert had growing in the garden. One night I saw these little lights swirling around the pears and settling on their skins. Eureka, I thought. Irma, now you've got it. It's hard to screw fruit into lamps, of course, so I asked the local glassblower to make us pear-shaped jars. And what do you know? Once we began using the pear-shaped glass, or bowls, as the glassblower called them, the light came into our parlors at the speed of light, and we could finally read that night. Of course, nowadays we use electricity to tickle the light, so it knows when to come and go. Light switch on, light switch off, you know how it works. Light switch off, you know how it works. Maybe that was a typo, I don't know. And that's how I became a light catcher. If I'm honest though, I never actually caught the light. It's far too fast for that, you know? Anyway, that's how things were back then. I've never been good at physics, but it all makes sense to me. I'll take a closer look at my lamps at home. Alright, now you've told me all about catching the light, but not how you're doing. How are you feeling today? I think, I don't know exactly. It's a strange feeling. I'm not able to answer that question. Is she about to die? I haven't slept this much in years, and I'm feeling a little chilly. Take a look. It'll only take a second. Okay, to continue. Okay, we're playing this one again. Got a hand, a foot, tooth, head and bone. Okay. I'm gonna keep the hand. We're gonna switch the tooth and foot. And is it this? I don't think I'm gonna get an A for this one. I don't. Okay. Bone and foot. And there's more symbols. Two of them belong. Okay. The foot does not belong. This has to be tooth. And then the bone has to be here. And then try this. But it's like the chances of me getting this. Okay, that's okay. Oh. There was a 50% chance of that happening if my stats are right. Nice. Your fever's a little higher than before. At least we know it's pneumonia now. We're going to keep giving you medication until the symptoms subside. The most important thing is to bring your temperature down. That will help you sleep better too. My goodness me. This wouldn't have been so much trouble when I was younger. Yes, unfortunately, the immune system weakens with age. Well, looks like you're stuck with me a little longer, Doctor. The weird old lady with her oddball stories. Oh, we love the stories. How terrible. Yes. You don't know what you've gotten yourself into. Occupational hazard. Sleep better now. You need to get some rest, and we'll soon have you back on track. I know I'm a doctor, and it's a bit of a cliche, but sleep really is usually the best medicine. I agree. Thanks. Sleep certainly helped me with my migraine. I can say that. That and a bag of ice on my forehead. The ice always helps with the headache. I meant to Google that, but the idea to Google it came at the wrong time because I have a damn headache. Faker! Quitter! I drank half the bottle! Yeah, right, I saw you spit it out! Because I had to puke! I puked first! Boys! He always starts it. He never stops. Boys! What the fuck? You're suffering from fever, vomiting, diarrhea, and headache. May I ask why? Mold fight. Yeah, mold fight. Do I even want to know? We found this moldy old bottle in the basement. Orange juice. Champagne! It was fermented, frothy orange juice. No, gloopy yellow champagne. I think I'm gonna be sick. Let's take a closer look. Which one of you is Oliver? Here. Ah, Ollie's always first. First in losing, maybe. Blockhead. O-L-L-I. Ollie is the toughest guy. What are we going to do now? I'm gonna have to give you an injection. I don't know. Who is Ollie? Is this Ollie? Whoa. What? No way. Needles are totally lame. He's scared. Look, he's shaking. I'm so not shaky. Come on, dog. Let's get this over with. Oh, is this Ollie or injections? Please hold still for a moment. Find the spot where the blue vein is closest to the surface of the skin. Place the syringe with A there. Excuse me, I burped. Hold A afterwards to draw the right amount of blood or administer the correct dose of medication. Okay. Okay. That has to be it right there, right? Um. Oh, no! Okay. I was just trying to get a feel of it. I didn't know that letting go was I was gonna have a second chance, you know? Alright. Right. Or whatever, you're done. Look, I didn't feel a thing. Piece of cake. Hmm. Face it, I'm just really brave. They probably gave you the kitty injection. That's no sweat, I can do it too. Okay. So you must be Rudy, right? Who the fuck is Rudy? I'm gonna give you exactly the same thing. Here we go. Who was Rudy? Wasn't it? It was Ollie and something else. And then now who's Rudy? Bro, Pigeon, if you're sleep deprived, you can make me look bad, man. I just want to make sure it's that one. Okay. You're Gucci Tucci. And now I know that I have to hold it. I shook less than Ollie, didn't I, Doc? Okay, I knew that was Ollie. Liar. Come on, Doc. You know I was the best. Whatever it was you drink, it's infected you with bacteria. Shigella is no joke. Yeah, Shigella fight. No, no. No, no Shigella fight. This is serious. You've got a disease called shigellosis, which can get really nasty. Both of you are still contagious. We're going to need to implement hygiene and safety precautions to make sure no one else on the ward catches your disease. But I've got more shigellosis than Ollie, right? Why does that have to be a competition? Like, I have not. I have two. Your diagnosis is exactly the same, Rudy. Ha. Boys? Yes? Yes? Forget it. Yeah. Okay, you can put them straight, Finley. I like Finley. I do. There's nothing else I gotta do here. Can I go home? Finley. Hey Carl, how's it going? Pretty well actually. People are sleeping well today. Sandra and I even had time for a round of UT. UT? You're in cup toss. Is that a thing? Sure. There are even national tournaments. It's a big deal in the nursing community. Sandra and I are on Team Ursula. We've been training. It's one of those things you can only really do at night. But that's not what I came here for. Your razor sharp senses have probably already told you this, but Kokowski isn't here tonight. Thanks to the outstanding, seamless planning of work rota, there's actually no ward supervisor here at all tonight. As the most senior person here, that leaves me in charge of most of the tasks till Dr. Kokowski gets back on shift tomorrow. That doesn't sound too bad. Why is he off my screen? It sure isn't. However, it does mean that I need to sign off on your treatment outcomes. That's a pain. A thankless task. You won't win many friends that way, you know. Alright, let's get this over with. Aw, he gave me a star. Thank you. Well, what can I say? I think that all looks good. Considering how new you are, there's nothing to complain about here. Way to go, Finley. Really. So, how was that? Did I sound like Dr. Krokowski? I feel weird. It's okay, Carl. Don't worry about it. This was so much nicer than the lectures I get from Dr. Kokowski. He. Alright, I think the rest of the night will be a quiet one. Put your feet up a little. Try to relax. We'll do another quick round before the end of the shift, then that's it. Alright. I don't know, I'm feeling like I should probably take another wash. I don't want the patients thinking I'm sick myself. I don't end up getting paint everywhere. Oh. Wash off all the paint off. Basic. Alright, nice. I'm just feeling like these episodes are just gonna have to be a little bit longer, I guess, instead of cutting them in half. Hey, what's up? That's it? I don't even know your name. It looks like a lynx. They put your feet up. Excuse me. Can someone help me, please? There's water dripping through the ceiling. I'm all wet. That's coming from room P31. Is that Irma? I'd better check it out. Okay. About to go to the break room. Oh my gosh. Irma, what's going on here? Boy, you don't see what the fuck? You're soaked to the bone. There you are. I don't know. I was just lying here and suddenly my blanket was wet. Believe you me, it was quite a relief when I realized it wasn't my fault. I thought I was really getting decrepit. Goodness, it feels like that time our waterbed burst. It was little Julian. Okay, so his name. I knew a boy. His name was Giuliani, so I think it's Giuliano. So it was little Giuliano's birthday, and he wanted a pirate party. I had no idea he was going to wake us up early wearing his pirate costume. Those toy pirate hooks were pretty sharp back in the day, you know? Can you please move her out the way? You don't know how dirty that water is or like where it's coming from, you know? Hold on, just let me push you out of the way here. I'm so sorry about this. We'll take care of it right away. Then we'll get you some new clothes and an extra cozy blanket. What's going on here? Carl, it's raining from the ceiling. I can see that. Let's go upstairs and see where the water's coming from. What about Irma? Holy hot pot, what's going on in here? Sandra, good to see you. I thought you guys were having a party. Can you take care of Miss Dicalma? She's in urgent need of fresh clothes and bedding. Sure, no problemo. I was just about to anyway. Finley, we need to fetch Gregor and let him know. He's been working on the 4th floor ward all day. Let's try there first. Alright. Irma, someone's going to come and take care of you right away, okay? Thank you. It's getting a little chillier under this gown. Guys, head upstairs. I'll take care of the patient. Luckily, we've got a free bed in 303. Thanks, Sandra. Come on, Finley. Let's go check upstairs. Okay, we'd better hurry. I didn't bring my swimming shorts. Y'all doing all this talking, I'm ready to go. The elevator. Elevator, you know where we going? Oh my, I'm glad my room's at the other end of the ward. Did we call the fire service or something? What the hell is going on? This ominous ass music. Damn it. Came all the way over here. Oh, that does make sense that it's on the left side, because her room is on the left side. Okay, my bad. Oh, wow. What animal is this? What animal is that? Are you a type of chicken? There's water in one of the patient's rooms. Don't say, kid. Last I checked, they weren't building a swimming pool on this floor. Don't you think we need to find the cause of it? I'm on it, kid. But if you want to help, go up a floor. Go to the 5th floor, but it's locked and closed off. Here's the key. Use this to unlock the door at the top of the staircase. Okay? Just don't tell Theobald, okay? I'm in enough trouble with him as it is. You go on ahead. I'll be there in a minute. Okay. What's gonna happen? Ooh. And the light is off. Matter? Nothing. Everything's okay. What are you waiting for then? I'm not waiting for anything. You're not scared, are you? No, I'm not scared. It's just the last time I was up here, I had that accident. That's right, but this time I'm here. I'll look out for you. It's just an ordinary hospital ward. Except for the smell, maybe. Yeah, you're right. It's just a ward, like all the others. Alright then, let's go and see where that water's coming from. Ooh, getting a little spooky with it. Okay. Water all over the place. You see? Why would somebody stack boxes up like that? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. That makes me nervous for him. Okay. Carl, look up there. The pipes burst. I can see that, and I can feel it too. My clothes are already soaked. How could something like this happen? The whole pipe's basically turned to rust. Well, you've seen for yourself how dangerous it gets up here. This ward's ruined now. Maybe it really was for the best to just shut it down. What a Mildew infested dump. Wow. I've said it time and time again. But no one listens to old Gregor, do they? Even though he's the one who has to handle it every time. Have you seen it, Gregor? Yeah, the heating pipe's bust. Hold on. Can't they just replace the pipe? Or is it more technical than that? Old Gregor doesn't have it easy. Old Ursula's been through a lot over the last few decades. I do what I can, but I can't be everywhere at once. But when I'm not there, no one takes care of the old lady. And I want the old lady to be alright, even if I don't have the resources, or the time, or the back of a 20-year-old. As long as old Gregor is still standing, Ursula will too, alright? Thank you, Mr. Glendower. Don't be so dramatic, you old fart. I'll be on my way then. I'll have a look at the pipe over the next few days. Right now I've got other things. Sounds like the hospital's important to him. Could be, I guess. You were pretty hard on him. Why not? We've had our share of arguments. He's never around when you need him. I can't rely on him. Take today, for instance. Who found the broken pipe? We did. Who arranged for repairs when the elevator got stuck? We did. I did. You did. All that old fart has to do is slap some tape on it, and it's all good. Say so. Everything okay? I don't know. I feel funny. What do you mean? Are you sick? No, but I haven't been up here since the accident. So? Well, everything's gone. The desk, the blood, the eerie noises. What are you talking about? Do you even remember what happened? Yeah, I do. But wait. How do you know what happened? I was the one who found you up here. Really? Yeah, you and old Arndez. And you didn't see anything out of the ordinary? Well, two bleeding and unresponsive people lying on the floor isn't exactly what I'd call ordinary. I was looking for Arndez. Then I heard a bang, so I rushed up here straight away. I actually thought you couldn't get up here anymore, and it looks like I was wrong. Too clearly managed it. I dragged you both to the floor, to the door. Then Demi and Archie helped me carry you. You're lucky they happened to be in the stairwell. They were looking to grab a cup of coffee. For someone so small, you're pretty heavy. You know that? Yeah, what you trying to say? Did you see anything else? Was there anyone else here? Finley. It was just the two of you, half buried under a load of boxes. I promise. Why would I lie to you? This ward's a disaster area. That's why it was shut down a few years ago. Now it's just for storage. Everyone dumps their junk here. No one really looks after it. It was only a matter of time before someone got hurt. Mr. Arndez ended up here by mistake. He was very confused. He pulled out his drip and then merrily started bleeding all over the place. He probably tripped over his own tubes or bumped his head. And when you went after him, the whole pile of junk collapsed on itself. Oh man. Yeah, it was quite a mess. But that looked like impact on the boxes, the way that they flew towards his forehead. So I do not really believe that, quite frankly. Yeah, it was quite a mess. Wanna head back downstairs? Yeah, in a minute. I've got one more question. What happened here? Why is the ward closed? That is a good question. Look at it. This is a huge ward. You could use the space. St. Ursula's has a long history. This used to be the internal one, our ward. I spent my first few years at the hospital up here. That was a long time ago. At some point, they realized the damp was getting into the walls. Hospital management decided to close the ward. The staff even held a vote, and most of us were in favor. They said they'd fix it up again once they had the money. You can see that. As you can see, that hasn't happened yet. I see. Do you think they'll ever get the ward up and running again? It'd be a shame if they just left it here to rot. I wouldn't bet on it. We've basically gotten used to it over the years. And it gives folks a place to dump their old junk. Can we go back downstairs now? I've still got a few more things to do today. Sun's going to come up soon too. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and Carl? What now? I... Thanks for hauling me down from here after the accident. That must have been hard work. You bet your sweet butt it was. You're lucky I'm such an athlete. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we got a little bit of history. Carl, our shift is over. Get to go home. Really early morning. Let us go talk to our neighbors. Morning there. Rough night? Good morning. Just finished my first night shift. Guess I'm not quite used to it yet. Uh, the old all-night drink-a-thon, eh? No, nobody was drinking. Sorry to bump the microphone. I don't do that anymore. I need my sleep. Me too. Me too now. I'm going to lie down. You do that. I'll keep watch here. Don't want the postwoman or the garbage collector disturbing your rest. Appreciate it, I guess. Oh, and I figured out how to pronounce the chef's name. I think it's Sergey. I had to Google it. No chair this time. That's alright. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna peek. Okay? That's it. Is that such a crime? No. That's the answer. No, not a crime. Just yet. I mean, what else is there to do? Just go rest. Okay, almost all the boxes are unpacked. I'm actually gonna leave it here. Thank you for watching. This was one of the longer parts of this gameplay. I'm going to have to figure out how to organize these parts because I don't want the episodes to keep being so long. But I don't know how to save each each play, so I'll just figure it out. It's okay. Um Thank you for watching. I know I said it again, but I can't be grateful enough for the people that have stuck through with this series so far. Um, if, well, I know I said it in the beginning, but hi, my name is Crunchy. This is my gaming channel. If you're liking this series, go ahead and subscribe so you can keep up with the following episodes. I'm not completely sure how long this game is. I googled it real quick one day and it said if you're playing it leisurely, around 10 hours. So that's a pretty decent length in my opinion. But go ahead and subscribe so you can keep up with that and keep up with any other series that I'm going to be putting up. I have one completed series of us playing Florence that's more short, and I will be playing other games on my Nintendo and posting it here. So go ahead and explore the page, the channel if you'd like. Leave a like on this video, of course, if you enjoyed this run. And if you got something nice to say, go ahead and comment it. Don't spoil any parts of the games for me though. 'Cause I've been working hard not to do it to myself. But that pretty much wraps up everything I need to say here. Thanks again. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.